Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to FaZe Clan versus the Movistar Riders. It's ESL 1, Road to Rio. I'm joined by Bly, my name's Dinko, and we've got ourselves a third map here between the Spaniards and the European, Brazilian mixed side. And there's going to be a brilliant roster going up against the Movistar here, because clearly FaZe are bounced back on Mirage, and while they're going to be trying to do their best work here on Inferno, they should be the favourites. Look at this push from Olofmeister straight in towards middle.
That's just wild. Look at where the CTs are. It's like they're taking the A-bomb side here as it rain continues to rain on Movistar's parade. But now coldzera on the A-bomb side. All by Fountain Lowell needs to win this duel, and he will indeed. Molotov in hand to delay the CTs a bit more. They're going to have to get the bomb down. Smoke keeping Broken Rain at bay for the time being, but it will dissipate. Rain has a flashbang in hand. He's just going to go for the duel. Flashbang is great. It's going to blind one, doesn't blind the second. Broke. He's just blocking Rain's escape route. But now it's all on Brokey to make this happen. Rain is so very low indeed. He knows where Alex is. Beautiful love tap on the head of Alex, and it's all on Lowell. 1v2 from the pit.
Lowell trying to do his best work from in here. That's a good headshot on towards Rain. Now Brokey, full HP on the bomb, but takes damage, dropped to 33. Lowell hides his head. Brokey goes back. He has the kit. He just needs the headshot. He doesn't know if he's crossed to the left side, and there it is. Lowell swings to try and see the bomb, and he's taken down by Brokey, who luckily has the kit. FaZe will win the pistol just in the nick of time, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the pistol for FaZe Clan.
That was ridiculous from FaZe. They pushed down mid. They had two guys pushed down mid. They had the other two pushed down banana. So at one point, they were basically trying to take bracket control from the T's with no one dead yet. That just insane. And of course, Brokey being the hero there, he had the kit. Rain, of course, the initial 2 kills towards mid, really helping matters. And there we go. FaZe Clan, the aggression working in their favor. For Movistars, they do get the bomb down, so that's going to allow them to go for a few upgraded pistols. 5 deagles and a nade in hands of Lowell. It's going to be tossed in towards the old car position. Not going to find anyone. 5 deags. And for FaZe Clan, it looks like the curse of the pistol round has now a thing of the past. They won the second pistol round on Mirage, and they've won this one pretty close affair, but they do win it. So off to a good start for the very first time, I do believe, in the series.
Yeah, it's the first time getting a good start at the beginning of a game, right? Because they definitely didn't have that on Mirage, nor did they have it on Overpass. Yeah, this is much better. Brokey going to get himself a kill on towards Lowell as well to start things off well into round number 2. Just for everybody tuning in as well, FaZe won the knife round, which is why they're on the CT side.
Could have been teammates there, but it's all right. We'll kill from Nico, all of as well. A little bit extra money. We'll love to see it with the SMGs. One day, the Bison will be the meta, Dinko. Just wait for it. That'll be the day I'll be happy.
The day you will look like a genius.
Yeah, one day. I mean, Anders
making enough idiotic statements, eventually one of them will make you look like a genius.
Yeah, that's what Anders does all the time.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Once in a while it gets proved. He kept saying Danish CS is the best CS in 2012, and eventually he was right. So there you have it. It is going to be a flawless round for FaZe, and a little bit of a bonus round. They got the 2 MP9s from us in the hands of Rain. A lot of utility though. And they're going to ensure that the banana control won't be easily wrested away from them by Movistars. Although Movistars do have the weaponry and a nice chunk of damage being dealt onto Rain, but Rain replies back into him through the smoke. Look at the aggression from Nico, just spraying and praying in the smoke, still sticking around. Will he make his escape? Yes, he will. But it's skin of his teeth. That's the opening kill going the way of FaZe Clan, and they make their escape as well.
Steal in towards middle. The rest of the teammates actually backing off banana. They're not going to be standing on that position, instead gathering their forces over towards A. No one really playing for information over on this A side of the map either. Olofmeister's up on the site. Got Brokey deeper inside of the site. Third player rotating over towards Archway. Just at the right time as well, because this is exactly where Movistar Riders are going to be pressuring as they round the corner. Could be Nico looking for the first headshot. He picks it up on towards Steel, pretty firing away, but unfortunately it doesn't quite work for him. Easter overruns. Now the advantage still with the FaZe Clan, but Movistar Riders sprinting to the B-bomb site with the bomb. coldzera's in the perfect position. They don't even check. They don't even realize it's a possibility. coldzera gets rid of both of them, and with that, the dreams of Movistar Riders winning this round as well.
What's the play there? I mean, I
guess
this
is kind of like you know, panicking, trying to frantically figure something out.
This is massive for FaZe. I mean, I get it. You got the kill onto Nico. Towards Arch. But then just running up towards CD spawn, not expecting another CD nearby, that's a little too much, in my opinion. For FaZe, man, that was a bonus round. And look at what it got out of it. 3 AK-47s. This is the best start that FaZe could be hoping for on this deciding map.
Yeah, I feel like the early signs and the early eye test isn't great for the Movistar Riders side. It kind of feels in a way that they look a little bit lost here on Inferno. Again, that can't really continue against the likes of FaZe Clan. AK for LOL. The rest. Mac 10, couple of pistols in play. The Molotov as well. That's going to force the Movistar Riders further back into the apartments. They look to try and set up just straight in towards an A hit. Not going to be easy to get rid of this op in the form of Brokey. And also a pretty solid hold overall. A little bit of banana aggression coming in from Rain, so he's going to take control of banana. That does allow Nico to rotate off as well and be another force on that A bomb site to deal with, or at least close by to the B bomb site. Movistar Riders as well telegraphed. They're heading in towards A, but they run off the top of the balcony. It's Alex with 1 kill. All of Meister able to trade back and stays alive. Inside of the pit, goes back for more. That's 2 picked up. Nico assists. And well, this is not looking good at all for the Movistar Riders.
Flank already in, coming in from quad, and it's going to be Nico, and he will have found him at Lowell. That's massive. The one player with the AK-47, Lowell makes it work. Estory's got no Kevlar, but he's got an M4 to give himself a little bit more of an extra chance. Rain, smoke a little bit deep to try and find himself a little bit of an opening here to sneak into the side. Meanwhile, it's biding time for Brokey. He's making his way from apartments. He's got the AWP working. Rain creeping around the corner. Eastro spots him out, and he's going to win the duel. It's all in Lowell now. 1v2. They know where he is. Brokey, Deagle out. He's going to be pushing in along with his teammate, and a Deagle body shot to the crotch, and that's going to be the round for FaZe. And looked a little scary there, but they managed to hold on.
Yeah, a round that shouldn't have really been ever close, right? Movistar Riders coming into it, it wasn't looking good for them overall into the round, but when they effectively traded, when they came out of the apartments, they managed to take control of the site. Good chance there for them to walk away with it, but FaZe Clan successfully pull off the retake. Now we look at money in the bank for the Movistar side. Didn't get the AKs. The AWP on the T side. Again, we always talk about the fact that sometimes that AWP can't be as effective, but maybe Store has something up his sleeve. Oh, definitely an issue. Well, we'll get this round restarted as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I
we
think
do have confirmation that it was a game freeze from Nico, so we shall be waiting for him to restart.
I guess we've been very fortunate with the technical issues so far. You know, even in Pro League, even on the road to Rio, and yeah, they're ready again. It's great, like how lucky we've been this way. It just for me, it just gives me PTSD from the golden days of online CS, where oh my lord, some of the fills that I've had, some of the fills everyone who used to cast Counter-Strike back then had to do like 45 minutes. You're just like talking, and there's no one from production telling you anything. You're like, can I go for a pause, please? Nope, you keep talking. Well, Restore comes in, and FaZe Clan though, they're looking solid right now. Yeah, that round was a little too close for comfort for them, but it's okay. You know, they managed to keep 2 alive. Money looking decent, not so great yet. Considering 4-0 up, you'd probably have expected a much more solid bank on the side of the EU Super Team. But Movistars, though, here's a chance for them to grind back. AK-47s, AWP in the hands of Eastro. What they can possibly do. So far, banana control not really going either way. Rain playing aggressively. He doesn't spot anyone out, but he's jumping around. He's going to be going for the fight here. If he times it right, he could actually line them up. Just finds one, but that's okay. Alex not daring to face. So he's down to 42 HP, and Nico's there with the AWP. 2 quick kills for FaZe over at B. And just like that, 2-man advantage, 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. This round's pretty much done. Yeah, this kind of feels like what they were doing on Mirage towards the end. They were definitely winning rounds in the first few seconds, just getting enough kills and enough control of the map to really just force Movistar out of contention immediately. Double stack inside of the pit. Now they're going to boost
Olaf is up on top of the bicycle. Coldzera in front of him. It's a double setup and a bait and switch. The smoke is down as well, so a Molotov isn't even going to force them out of the position. 35 seconds left. Eventually, Movistar Riders are going to have to go somewhere. And it's definitely towards A. They haven't had the greatest success anywhere. So, just run on in and hope that you can win this. And, well, there's the headshot. Olafmeister taken away. Now they shouldn't expect Coldzera to be here. And this is where that double setup, that bait and switch really pays off. Coldzera gets the double, and Brokey able to assist him. Good setup from FaZe.
Perfection right there. The bait setup, and also when he peeked, it was at a time when his teammate managed to make his way up from the bicycle onto Graveyard. So perfect timing. And just like that, Movistars, despite getting that pick early on onto Pit, not able to convert it into anything in FaZe. 5-0. And slowly but surely, the bank is starting to really look good as well. Despite the current economy of the world, FaZe man doing pretty good.
Rain hides in behind the sandbags. A lot of damage done onto Movistar Riders. It's gone from bad to worse, and immediately a headshot from Rain that opens things up. They want to go around the corner, but if they do, they're just going to die. And there we go. Another kill. This time, Nico taking down Mopas. And immediately the round's done. Unless there's some sort of huge fight that goes in favor of Movistar and towards Banana here, this round is always going to look good for FaZe Clan.
Look at Olaf. He's pushing all the way. He's in T-spawn.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's gonna hurt. Cold's holding the line as well.
Needs to have a little bit of trigger discipline. Spots both players. Now he's lost the opportunity to get them, and there goes Eastor. At least he gets something for his patience and his flank. Now it's only LOL into a 1v5. They run him down, and while he'll manage one, but they know exactly where he is. He shouldn't be getting much more than this. Nade comes through. There's the Deagle. 6-0.
And this is what I'm talking about. If they get going, if they start not just fragging, when you have the confidence going their way, that's always going to be a scary proposition. Movistar have been struggling trying to take Banana so far on their T side. Many times they have to wait for the utility to die out, and the second they start pushing in, Rain or Cole and Nico, mainly Nico and Rain, they're just there just to like get those opening couple of kills, and they fall on back to the bomb site. Now they're like, you know what, let's speed things up, just rush in, and look at the amount of utility just getting chunked at them, right? And by the time they reach top of Banana, already 2 players down, and we already have Olaf pushing in towards T-App. So if I'm Movistars, I'm just scratching my head and wondering, okay, what do we do here? Because they're getting bullied. It doesn't look as, as one-sided, because it's not just one player running around and just, bullying them, but it's like a overall bullying from the team. They just seem to have Movistars' number every single time. And it'd be a little disappointing considering what a start this series had for it to kind of end this way. And Steel, beautiful 1D on the Brokey, goes to the wide peak and gets punished for it. 1 bullet from the Desert Eagle. That's all he needs.
Well, utility toss in towards the site. It's going to be a charge from the Movistar Riders out on towards the bomb site. Mopaz will take himself Coldzera. Now, lol, okay, that's a nice shot through the gap on the side of the hay bales. This is much better for Movistar Riders. Not a round that you'd expect this to happen in, but their first round certainly paying off after the timeout.
Okay, all right, that works. That works. And I really like the adaptation, Nico. To probably make things a little bit more worrisome for Movistars, but it is going to be the first round on board for them. I just want to point out, like, the moment they got the kill onto, I do believe it was onto Brokey towards mid, they didn't waste any time. They knew the other 2 CDs would probably try and retrieve the AWP or try to, smoke off top mid, ensure that Movistars don't push up towards the mid brackets area. And that's the call for them to just push in from apartments and catch Coldzera all by stone them towards the A bomb side. Of course, helped out by some very, very clean shots. Steel opening things up. Lowell with the 1 dig on towards the through the hay bales with the quads area. Great shots, but a very, very, very quick and very smart mid-round call. Not even a mid-round call, a very smart call based on the first pick they got towards top mid. So good stuff from Movistars. Nothing was going their way, but at least that was a very good reactive play. And that's going to net them the first round on board. And not just that, they managed to retrieve a lot of rifles, thereby helping their economy quite a bit.
On Movistar Riders. Right back into a situation where they may be able to recover this half. been the greatest of starts, but you know they can come back into it. We've seen them be strong on the T side of Overpass. Maybe they can channel that inner belief again. Kind of hard to have that self-confidence though. Every time you've run into a position, you've just been absolutely mauled in the previous. Here they go. In towards A. They'll be putting a little bit of pressure. Olofmeister again. Double setup with coldzera. It's going to be one kill from him. Looking to line up more, but he's finally dealt with by Eastor. A quick refrag, actually, from the AWP. Swinging out in towards top middle. And now there's under a minute left. Nico trying to get aggressive through Banana, but he's surely going to die here. Mopaz is ready for it. Man advantage in play from Movistar Riders.
Finally, an answer back. For a moment there, I really felt Olaf would probably get a double or maybe even a collateral. They had lined up, but like you mentioned, a very quick trade from Eastor with the AWP. One shot, one kill. That's all they need. And finally, Nico getting punished. FaZe getting punished for the over-aggression that they've been showcasing so far. It has worked out, so I can see why they would want to continue on this menacing CD side style they've been showcasing so far. As we start slowly inching their way towards A bomb side. Haven't made a step yet, haven't made a sound. They're going for the contact play. Now Molotov's raining in, and here they come pushing in. Brokey with the op towards A bomb side. He's got a lot of work to do. Spots the first one, nice little flick. Looking for more, spots the second one. Mopaz just playing the headshot angle. He's trying his best to stay alive. Is Brokey. Finally gets found by Mopaz, but coldzera from the pit and the nade helps him out, and it's all on Eastor. It's turned around. It was a 4v3 for Movistars, and it's all on Eastor and Rain. He's not missing anything right now, Dinko. And FaZe, they bring it back again.
And that's really horrible for the Movistar Riders, because any sort of momentum or possible momentum that they could have gotten off the back of that crazy round win is now smothered completely by FaZe Clan. So, starting to look a little bit scary, I'd say, for the Movistar side. They're going to invest again. Really is do or die time now for them if they want to have a somewhat close half. They lose this one, their money's going to be back to a little bit of a low buy. Should find another easy round on the board, but this is looking pretty dire for the Spaniards at the moment. Again, if you are just tuning in, this game is actually a battle of the top spots in Group B. Now, FaZe Clan should be up there, right? They should be one of the top teams, but Movistar Riders upsetting in Group B find themselves at the top of the table. 2 wins and 0 losses. And now they find FaZe, and so far done well enough, but FaZe Clan at the minute seem to be besting them.
They are cold. Spots out the player towards apps, doesn't really take the fight, and you can see how Movistars are they're just done with B. They're just done with B, and there's re-aggression from coldzera. Trade comes in, Brokey will fall. Cole ensuring that it's not in vain. So equilibrium maintained for the time being. Olaf flash in hand for coldzera to peek towards Arch if needs be. I like what it's done here. Retrieve the AWP. Molotov going to be tossed, and it's going to keep Lowell at bay for a few seconds more because he is very low indeed. Mopos in the meantime. You could try doing something over at B here. Probably try and sell something, but no. It looks like they're going to be pretty much telegraphing they're heading towards A, and it looks like A will be the answer for Movistars. Just 2 players ready and waiting. It is going to be Cold and Olaf.
They've been really solid as a duo on this A-bomb site. Well, time to prove it again. coldzera and Olofmeister inside of the A-bomb site itself. The smoke reveals Alex. Kill comes in from coldzera. And now they'll just hide in the back of the site. Eastor trying to move forward. It's Mopos taking away Olofmeister. He gets the second kill as well on the coldzera. 2v2. It's a retake of the A-bomb site required now.
It's very much doable. Health pretty flush for both the teams, for both the players of the CD side. Rain and Nico both 100 HP. And Nico just spraying through the smoke, hoping to get lucky. Mopos, though, that smoke being in place is going to give him a little bit of time to maneuver himself around the bomb site, try and find himself in a better post-plant position. And this could work out if Lowell plays this right. He is playing inside a graveyard, not showing himself. He is on 10 HP. He can't afford any mistake whatsoever. But now he needs to do something. He needs to try and help his teammate out. He's going to go for the spray. He's very, very blind indeed. Now it's all on Mopos. 1v2. He finds one, runs out of bullets. The Glock comes out. The burst fire! Somehow managing him to clutch a round out, and Movistars, they win the second round. And that was so very close.
An excellent recovery when they head back in towards that A-bomb site. Olofmeister Wasn't a huge fan of his positioning with the AWP. I feel like he was useless in that spot. Just not because he couldn't, you know, he's useless himself, but more so for the fact that the position he was in, he just couldn't do as much from. coldzera had to do everything. Olaf misses the shot. He gets peeked from 2 angles, just kind of exposed. FaZe definitely could have done more on that A-bomb site. And it's kind of strange to see because they were playing so well on the A site overall throughout this game. The tactical pods coming in from FaZe. They want to talk about what they can do into this one. They have got money from most of the players by a couple of pistols, but nothing much more than that. So, a little bit of an issue moving forward for FaZe Clan. To make sure that they try and stop any comeback momentum from Movistar. Got 4 AKs in play and all up in the hands of eStar again. This should be an easy round for Movistar. Then again, is any round against FaZe Clan easy?
Well, it looked pretty easy in Overpass, I won't lie, but that was a lifetime ago. That was a lifetime ago. It's been a while.
Feels like a different team right now than it did there.
Yeah, it's like FaZe, like, guys, we're FaZe. Let's close this one out. But they're not quite there yet. Still a distance away. It is the eco, as you pointed out. It's the Deagle in the hands of Rain. He has a little bit of extra money to enable him to go for this little bit of extra upgrade compared to the rest of his teammates. They have the P250 CZ, a couple of USPs. That's about it. Going for the mini stack over top mid, but Movistar Riders are having none of it. They have opted to head towards B bombs. At all 4 players gathering there, as Lowell's going to be trying to sell something over at that A bomb side. Nico, USP in hand. We know what he can do, but USP against 5 AKs and an AWP in the mix, that's very unlikely indeed. They're going to have to relinquish the B bomb side. Bomb's going to get planted, and I said USP's not going to do anything with all of this, like you were saying. Almost gets the kill, and Steel has to evacuate the premises down to 4 HP through the smoke. And this round's still going to be done. It's going to be 7-3. And still in favoring FaZe Clan.
A round that so far hasn't had any casualties, but might just change here. Nico and Olafmeister near the site. Whether or not it will be their casualties or kills they find. And while Olafmeister tries to swing, he's going to fall. Nico, so close to the bomb, should be hitting the deck as well. Oh, nice try, Nico. Doesn't really quite work for him. But the round will go in favor of Movistar Riders. A third on the board. FaZe Clan now with another little... It's a shabby buy. They could purchase up here, obviously. I think, obviously, they're going to. But Brokey is definitely going to get that drop. So I was going to say, Brokey's the player with the least amount of cash there. So it was starting to look rough. But he does get thrown over the AWP. He doesn't have much utility, but still having the AWP in his hands is certainly a way to go here for FaZe Clan.
Well, once again, it's the combo of Rain and Nico towards that B bomb side. It's been quite a problem for Movistars. Mopa's pushing up. Edge of the smoke. Hard to be aware. This is the question. Rain needs to get a trade. He will. It's a crucial kill, but they're not able to take advantage of it. Mopas gets a frag, but there's no retrade possible from his teammates. There's no one nearby to take advantage of the fact that Rain is all by his lonesome. Instead, they're gonna just go in for this A play, and just beautiful from Steel. Just comes pushing in cold. Zera finds one, but Steel spots him out. He's going for the spray. Does so much damage. And Nade's going to be his demise. There you have it. And one player remains in the pit. It is the man himself, Olafmeister. Finds one, makes it a 1v2 on that bomb side, but he finally gets taken down. But Rain, he's arrived on the bomb side, and he might just got this one out. Pushes in, finds one. Alex trying to stick the bomb, and he's trapped in the corner. Rain, flashman pops out. Alex going to the peak, and he lands the headshot. Valiant effort by Rain, but it was not to be.
Not to be at all. Rain goes back in and nearly gets it done, but Alex just hiding away. His head peeked up for a second. Rain couldn't quite capitalize on the opportunity. Very, very small opportunity as well. Here we are. Down the barrel of a comeback from the Movistar Riders. Finally, momentum, life back in to the Spanish team. FaZe Clan, they've got pistols. It's all that they have. And Movistar should be looking at 5. Just have to make sure they cross their T's and dot their I's and make sure that this round flies into victory. Still letting any of these kind of rounds slip up. In our previous match earlier on, we've seen the Copenhagen Flames slip up a few of the rounds, and as an underdog team, and we know that you can't do that too often. It's not against a team like FaZe, we're just going to take that. Movistar take this time, slowly, methodically take the apartments, congregating in towards A, which is currently pretty much empty. They only have Olafmeister over towards A long, so dealing with him shouldn't be too easy, too difficult, and then they can take the A side.
Twice so far that we're saying Dinko.
I was saying Olafmeister only a P250 should be easy to deal with, but clearly not. He's stuck inside the A bomb site now. Finally, he is picked off, and Movistar Riders are going to start to wrap around. But here comes the push up through Banana. All of the remaining players of FaZe sprinting up through middle. Movistar Riders will clear as many corners as they possibly can before planting. Now FaZe have arrived over towards A. They might just start to wrap and do as much damage as they possibly can. Take a couple of these rifles. Cold Zera has found himself an AK. And while this might just be expensive for Movistar if they're not careful.
Gotta just point out, Movistar have had a very good read on these anti-ecos. They went B when it was a stack towards A, now they go A when it was just all of waiting for them. Very, very good awareness. Rather read, or could be Steel's little sixth sense telling him, guys, might be somewhere low. Well, yes, go for it. Yes, yes! Finds the kill on the rain, and it's all on Cold and Brokey. Cold might as well just save the AK-47. There's no point really going for this. On Movistar's Riders, though, for a moment there, Dinko, it was 6-1 to FaZe Clan. And the Riders have kind of ridden back into this game.
Living up to their name. Just being involved in the action. And it's good to see, you know, you never want to see a great best of 3 end with a one-sided final map. That's not the way you want to go out. You want to go out with a buying. You don't want that buying just to be, you know, simple execution of one of the teams. And well, 4 AKs and an AWP for the T side, and 4 is an AWP for FaZe Clan. You love to see it. No AUGs, no Creeks. It's back to normal CS Blair. Beautiful.
Oh, you love to see it. You'll love to see it. This is literally what I live for. There's not much else going for me, to be honest, at this point in time. As FaZe now rushing towards Banana. You have both Nico and Rain. The fact that they don't have much utility to work with means they will have to go for the play. Okay, Cold somehow recovers and finds 2. And Movistar Riders try to go for the waterfall play in the pit, and they just get completely, utterly dismantled. Steel does reply back, but Cold Zera, bomb at his feet. Eastro's gonna try to find a kill, but he sees a barrel sticking out from the smoke and Cold. A few more extra bullets. Not really necessary, but might as well.
Well, back to winning ways. FaZe Clan, 8-5. They've won the half just by the mediocre one at the moment. Movistar Riders purchasing back into this round. At least we're getting just constant buys, it feels like. Because I think for a lot of the games we've seen so far, or just the one, we've seen a lot of scrappy rounds, but we're actually starting to see a lot of buys go against buys. So it's nice to see a good, solid back and forth. Eastor is going to find the opening on towards Cold Zera. Brokey starting to spam through the smoke, was not too far off landing that. Sprinkling a few players with his bullets. Movistar Riders survive unscathed towards middle.
For the time being, as B bomb site, they haven't really found much success there, apart from like a couple of rounds. And here they come slowly inching their way up. And this one's more the duo of Nico and Rain. So they have the rifles. Smoke's only deployed, kind of a semi-contact play, and oh, unfortunately, Nico completely blinded there. Try to go for the hero play, and it's all gonna be down to Rain. He finds one. The smoke's gonna give him some cover for the time being. Finds another one, looking for more. Continues to push on the head. 1, 2, 3, looking for more. He knows his player right underneath of him. He spots him out. Alex needs to win this duel, and Rain runs out of bullets, unfortunately. And it's all in all off. Comes pushing in, doesn't make his escape. Lowell with a trade. Valiant effort by Rain, but Movistar somehow cling on.
Well, Rain is disgusting, and in a good way. That is just unbelievable. 3 kills, just tap, 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 over the heads. Definitely could have got the ace. Unfortunately, runs out of bullets in the position he was in. Couldn't reload. But yeah, unfortunately, FaZe don't even win off the back of it. Sometimes it be like that. We move into the last round of the first half. Movistar Riders looking for 7. Should be getting it because FaZe Clan clearly have been to a jumble sale and bought everything that's on sale.
Oh, nice little flick there. No, great. This buy is the well, it was a Hail Mary buy. It is the final round of the first half for FaZe. Considering the lead they had initially, they are going to be a little miffed with the way things have played out. 125 seconds on the clock and Brokey and Nico left. Nico is pushing down Banana, and players just going to walk on past him. Oh, not no.
There we go. Nico's
Alrighty.
been knifed. Not gonna be happy with that.
How many knives do we have so far from Movistar? I think 2.
I think it's 2.
And FaZe have, I don't know how many. Oh wait, are they? Oh no,
Okay,
another
add
one.
that up.
Oh.
There we go. 2 knife kills to seal the deal. It's a slice and dice
Disrespect.
half.
It happened. It happened. They go. Well, let's see if FaZe reply back later on.
Yeah, we'll see if they can reply. A little bit of Shankin action going on, but it's time for a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with the final half of the day here for ESL 1 Road to Rio, Europe.
Wishing we run away. All we need is our passports, baby. Leave the rest in our troubled minds. Let us go down in laughter, baby. Trying to figure out what we're after. We're never heading back until we're older. We couldn't care no more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after. Book a plane, fly away. We will never be the same. And as long as you are mine, come on and run away. We wanna run away. We don't need any reasons, baby. Leave it all for the faded hearts. I don't mind if they call us crazy, 'cause they don't understand what we're after. We're never heading back until we're older. We couldn't care no more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after. We're no kids no more. I need to feel alive in this dreadful town. I'm running out of time, and as long as you're mine, I wanna run away. We're never heading back until we're older. We couldn't care no more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after.
No, I can't remember the last time that I really felt fine. Now I'm trying to rewind, 'cause lately I've been feeling kinda hazy, like I'm stuck in a daydream. and you're not here to save me. Down and out, I hit the floor. All is fair in love and war, but I can't do this anymore. No, no. So take me to a place I know, somewhere where I can feel my soul. Lately I'm skin and bone, so hollow. I've never felt so alone. Need you more than you know, 'cause baby, you feel like home.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of map number 3. It's ESL 1, Road to Rio. We've got FaZe Clan and Movistar Riders fighting for their spots down that road. And while we have got a very important pistol coming right up for both of these teams, FaZe Clan do lead the way just by 1. It's been a close battle throughout all 3 maps.
It has, and the interesting thing is FaZe were up 7-1 on the CD side, and that's a way to start the round. That is a way to start the round. Nico, first bullet, headshot. Thank you very much. He'll take that any given day. And it's all on Alex trying to delay this push. He's got the smoke to keep them at bay for now. You see all 5 marauding members of FaZe Clan just waiting, lying in wait. Smoke's going to be dissipated, and Alex out in the open. He's going to try and take the duel, but Cole and Brokey, I don't know even how he finds E-Store, but he finds both of them, and that's a B-bomb site, completely, utterly taken over by FaZe. And the final 2 members not even going to bother going for this one.
Well, FaZe Clan get the pistol done. I think they did enough just by those 3 kills, forcing Movistar Riders away. Getting it done. It's going to be 9 on the board for FaZe. I'm very happy about that start. And I think, obviously, they did struggle with the pistols a little bit earlier on, Blair, but now they start to find it consistently. And it seems to be a normal now to see FaZe win the pistols. It wasn't like that a little bit earlier on. And certainly giving them better chances at getting good starts coming into these halves.
Absolutely, and it's tied up. The first 3 pistol rounds in this series were won by Movistars, and now FaZe have basically given them a taste of their own medicine. They will make it 3-3. Now, it's about surviving the anti-eco. Movistar Riders, they've gone for the force here. Deagles galore. Movistar, is he going to go for the full investment? He does want to buy the AWP, I'm quite sure. So I do believe he's going to just stick with the Deagle. No Kevlar, just 1 extra flashbang to help matters out. Alright, Deags, a lot of utility as well, so they could try and do something here. But by the looks of it, they're not really looking to aggress down middle or banana or try something a little crazy. Instead, they're going to be playing this one passively. Steal, ooh, a little unfortunate. And actually, quite lucky not to take too much damage. In fact, he inflicts more onto Brokey than Brokey does onto him. So that's a win for Steel for the time being. He's going to be falling back with Lowell, looking for more. He seems to smell FaZe players pushing up towards apartments. And here comes the play.
Starting to walk out on towards the side. It's going to be Cold Sarah with 1 kill. Steel coming back in on the Deagle, but the MAC-10 of Rain rattles away. 3v4 man advantage in for FaZe Clan. They've got the site as well, and things just keep getting worse for Movistar. Just the 3 Deagles, a lot of utility actually, so saving all of this would not be so bad, especially with the Kevlar that they've got. Giving that utility, the Deagle and the set of Kevlar on Alex is almost definitely worth it, because if you move into this next round without losing these 3 players, then you actually have a chance to do some more damage, maybe even if you create enough chaos and get a little bit of luck to go your way, you might even steal away a round. So definitely better having that chance going into the second than absolutely no chance. 10-7 though. Double figures for FaZe Clan. Feeling comfortable on Inferno, at least in the second half.
Yeah, I personally feel they could have been way more comfortable, right? Just a quick little recap for our viewers probably who just tuned in, who didn't witness the first half of this map. It was 7-1 for FaZe, and they were in complete control of this map before Movistar Rider just went on the streak of almost 6 rounds in a row. We did have FaZe managing to win round number 13, if memory serves me right. But apart from that, Movistars were looking so very good on the T side, and they've definitely done themselves a big favor, giving themselves a few extra rounds to defend on the CT side. And FaZe, though, at least off to a great start on the T side here. Might just survive the force buy, and it's going to be another eco. That's a problem with the CT side, right? You have to go for those double ecos if you're not able to convert. While on the T side, you lose a pistol round, that's fine. Go for a full eco, and you have AK-47's armor and utility to work with. And that's always going to be the problem on the CT side, especially on a map like Inferno, where utility is king. We do have aggression from Eastor, but Brokey very well aware. Takes a bit of damage, but that's okay. He wins the duel as Nico finds Alex as well towards Banana.
Well, FaZe Clan now with an easy 2-man advantage. Just holding on. Movistar Riders not really giving anything up just yet. Just holding until FaZe decide to come their way. With its crossfire towards B, that's the best chance for Movistar to do any sort of damage. Molotov of theirs will go in. And the last pieces of utility they managed to salvage into the next round, but here go FaZe. Over towards A. They go here. They've had enough resistance in towards that B bomb site that they just want to run in towards the A. And no one is here. No one at all causing any issues. They have got a player inside the apartments, but still yet to strike is Law. The rest running up through middle. It's all off Meister with a Mac-10. Picking up some money on towards the head of Mopause. Rain will stop the boiler player, and that's Law. And it leaves Steel alone into this 1v5. The Brazilian in-game leader hiding in the underpass. 11-7. Brilliant stuff by FaZe at the start of the second half. Movistar Riders will get the buy into this next one. And this is where we will start to see whether or not they will be able to compete here on Inferno. Because there hasn't really been too many signs in the second half. But again, they haven't really had a buy.
That's true. I mean, that's a given, right? They will, of course, have it now. For FaZe, the fact that they're keeping so many players alive in these anti-eco rounds, that's great. Look at the money, man. Like 7k on 3 players.
That's impressive.
That's so impressive, and they don't really have to upgrade that much. Yeah, Olaf might swap over to the AK-47, or he can just stick with the Mac-10. He could just go on a fact-finding mission. He could be the spear of this hit, and he could just try and figure out where to stack or whatever hole Movistar Riders are going to be going with here. Bai, of course, coming in for the very first time for the Spanish-Brazilian side. AWP in the hands of Eastor, who has been pretty quiet so far. But now with the AWP in his hands, CT side of Inferno, that is an ideal scenario to be in. Can he make it work is a question. Set up a couple of plays towards Banana. It's going to be all off in Nico. As Mopause, alright, burns all off alive without really catching sight of him, but that's unfortunate.
Steel catching Cortera, getting aggressive. Rin this time is ready for him. He'll take the head off, but still advantage intact for the CT side. At least it was until Nico gets a little bit of space in towards the B-bomb site. One remaining player inside of the site itself. Mopause looking to do his best work. It has to be huge. He needs more than one here, I think, and to even have a slight chance. So he's kind of a dead man stuck inside of this B-bomb site. Great flash by from his teammate further back in CT spawn. Eastor allows him to get 1 kill, but it's not enough. They're on towards the site. Not enough just yet, but certainly a 2v2. Real possibility to make this retake happen. Rin's going to stand in behind the coffin. Nico and Rin both low HP. The Movistar Riders coming back into the site. Limited utility. They've got a smoke and a flash. No kit either, so they've just got to play for these kills. And very quickly indeed. Rin hides behind the coffins. Here's the smoke deploy, and there's the kill from Eastor, but Nico there for the trade. Now peeks out again, and the headshot collected. Lol hits the deck. It's 12-7, and FaZe Clan now 4 away from taking the win.
He's back. He's back. We didn't see Nico in Mirage. He was very quiet on Overpass as well, but not that quiet, but this is a Nico we've been waiting to see. Some great entries towards the B-bomb site, clutches it out as well, and Movistar Riders, they needed that buy. This is after 2 ecos, mind you. And Nico just denies them everything. They stand 12-7 now. Slowly but surely, stretching the lead. And Nico. AK in hand. It's always the Nico Olaf duo towards his B banana area. Doesn't matter if it's CD side, B side, and Rain waiting patiently for Steel to show his head towards apartments. Will be found out. Nico with the timing of that nade. That is just brutal. Mopo's down to 12 HP. Alex on 50. Yes, it is just a few upgraded pistols, but still, those nades making matters even more easier for FaZe Clan.
taking their time through the apartments. FaZe have no real pressure on them to make a play just yet, but Olafmeister, he was tasked with just holding Banana, so if this aggression did come his way, he could deal with it. And he does exactly that. Eastor gonna come back in towards the site, runs towards the site itself. coldzera with a headshot, catches off Lol, and a second as well. It looked like he was about to jump off the balcony, but he spots Eastor just before he drops, so he goes back and just takes his head off. That's brilliant. Well, 13-7, not 3 away, FaZe. They are really starting to get very comfortable now. Movistar Riders, though. This is their last sort of standbys coming up. If they don't pick this one up, but they don't pick up their final buy, then this is definitely going to be over. FaZe Clan are looking indomitable at the minute in this second half. Movistar Riders have got to dig deep and hope that they can mount some sort of comeback.
Well, like you said, I think you hit the nail right on the head. This buy is everything for Movistar. So if they lose this, it's going to be FaZe on 14 and potentially 15 because the next buy from Movistar is not going to be ideal at all. An aggression from Lowell, a flashbang to pop. Alex and Mopos trying to find someone, trying to catch a flash member of FaZe, but not going to find anything. FaZe have just completely relinquished control of the B bombs that a nade, in fact, be going very deep and doing quite a bit of damage onto Mopos. For the time being, Movistar Riders do have control of Banana, but eventually, as the smoke fades away, they will have to fade away as well. They have left Mopos towards Car. They're just going to be spotting out, looking for any presence towards Banana, while his teammate, that is Alex, rotates over towards the A-bomb, so where 4 players have stacked and are waiting for a hit from FaZe. But FaZe, though, the fact that Olaf's waiting all the way towards T-spawn, that's interesting. He's waiting for the flank, but the fact they have so much of control might allow them to just go back towards the B bomb site, and that could be the play here. We see the bomb slowly falling back, and Rain catches Lowell in midair. Oh, it's just clay shooting over at Inferno.
FaZe Clan get a good start, and now they gather inside of Banana. All 5 players just charging up towards B. I feel bad for Mopos here. He's definitely gone. Surely they check the sandbags. They've just run right past him. There's the first kill. Oh, he only gets 1, but that could have been huge. They didn't even clear sandbags. Well, FaZe Clan, they're going to get the bomb planted at least. That was a little bit scary. Mopos could have done a little bit more. Alex, what is that? Just running right through the smoke, hoping he could catch off Rain. He was close to taking the kill, but he was always dead, moving through that smoke. 14-7. Movistar Riders having to save their last 2 weapons. Very good stuff from FaZe in terms of getting the round win, but God, that could have been bad.
There is an alternate universe, a parallel universe out there where Mopos just like line all 4 of them up and he just wins around single-handedly. That was very, very scary for a FaZe, but very quick reaction as well. I do believe it was some coldzera, or was it Rain? I forget. Just turning around, snapping around and plucking his head. And that is going to be round number 14. FaZe 2 away from pulling off the reverse sweep.
Yeah, look at the money here for the CT side. Not enough to get buy-in. A couple of pistols probably being purchased around the M4s, but and the buy isn't going to be good, so see what they can manage. They've got a rifle here. Yeah, they're going to fully invest into this and just play for the win instead of OT. So even if they want to save in this one, going into the next round, got a long road back into things, so might as well get a decent buy-in here as well. Got a good amount of utility, got an AWP, M4s. Decent buy-in coming in from the Movistar Riders, but it could be their last. They lose this one, Blur. I think we're very confident in saying that it might just be over.
Oh yeah. Even now, it just feels like it might be a little too late here for Movistars. Because FaZe have been just flawless so far. Flawless almost every single round. The 6 in a row, of which 4 of them have been through them getting the bomb down. So they haven't been denied at all. It's not just come close for Movistars. And this buy, like I said, it is potentially the final buy. Eastor with the op trying to spot something out from Ka. And FaZe just not having any of it. Looks like it's going to be faster play towards A here. They haven't left anyone out. And Lowell, I think he is aware of this. Smoke just blooming all over the place. And look at the pace being set by Nico. Just pushing a little bit faster. He would have got the kill. Instant snap onto Alex. He's done for a Nico. There's no stopping him. He's going to continue to push. No, he's still holding the line. Behind the smoke, Eastor with the op, all by him towards B, but the hit is over at A, with 3 players still waiting, with all off, and coldzera just dismantling the defense. 1 player remains, Mopos, but it's just got the MP9, and the smoke just keeping him at bay. That's a round done again. It's going to be 15-7. FaZe Clan are on map and match point.
And Movistar Riders, not really best position to pull this back. It would be absolutely miraculous if they managed to come back even somewhat close. What FaZe Clan have done. The second half has just been sheer domination. FaZe Clan get off to a good start in the pistol win, find the follow-ups. Like you said, a very good point earlier on was that FaZe definitely built up that money early on, which gives them economy for the next few rounds. So Movistar Riders weren't even competing at all. They weren't doing damage. They weren't chipping them away. FaZe Clan have just had a great time overall, and Olofmeister is flush enough that he can just stand in the middle of the site and explode.
Yeah, might as well. Just giving one to the Elder God, sacrificing himself, just for allowing them to mount this massive comeback. And FaZe, they've just given nothing to Movistars. They've had buy round after buy round after buy round with max loss bonus, but nothing is working their way. And that switch up in the pace from FaZe, you gotta love it. So fast, just catching Movistars, not really ready for that. As we do see what could be potentially the final round of this game. Mopaz, oh, unfortunate. Nico, so blind, doesn't matter, just shoots a bullet and finds Mopaz. Nade to follow up, and Alex will not really be damaged too much. But a man down, 4 more frags remaining for the FaZe Clan.
Gathering towards B. Nico and Olofmeister. Clearing the corners. Eastor with the AWP is going to be forced back by that Molotov. He can't push too much further forward. Now the push comes through. Broky's got a good position, so if Eastor is to reaggress, he will be picked off. Brokey with the kill. Now they push forward.
And they fall back. Bomb to be retrieved. And here's the thing. FaZe can literally go wherever they want. They have control of apps. You have Coldzera, like just playing towards apartments. They have control of top. Not really top mid, but they at least have control of middle. They have full control of Banana. And it's a 5v3. They can do whatever they want. They can go whatever side they want. They still also have 40 seconds on the clock to work with as well. And the thing is, Movistars, they're not really aggressing. They're not trying to find any real estate. They're not trying to find any information. Instead, they're just going to be playing passively. They're trying to stack 2 over at B, but Brokey finds steal. That's an A bomb side, completely compromised, completely bereft of any CT presence. Alex getting a kill on the Nico. That's going to make the play for A. FaZe is going to find themselves an empty bomb side. It's going to be a 4v2 retake as the bomb will get planted.
Yeah, easily planted now. Law coming back in via library. Little duel going on towards bottom middle, just hiding in the underpass. It's Alex checking it. Headshot picked up on towards Olofmeister. Now they have a little bit of a chance coming back into this retake. 2v3, not completely over just yet. Incredibly unlikely, but still not over. Running forward, it's going to be Alex, the front man around the corner. Coldzera looking to hold on, but the headshot comes in. The bicycle boost not working for Coldzera. Brokey inside of the site, trying to do some damage. He will land one. Now it's all on Rain. A 1v1, and he pulls it off. FaZe Clan, 16-7. They will take the series. They will take Inferno in stellar